Andy, we're seeing what amounts to an unusual mashup of two Pennsylvania scandals, the Sandusky case and the emails controversy that's been spotlighted by State Attorney General Kathleen Kane. Of course, her prosecutors were here trying to make sure Sandusky doesn't get a new trial. But some of her comments about emails from the judge that supervised the grand jury could wind up providing him with an opening to get out of prison. Convicted child sex abuser and ex-Penn State assistant coach Jerry Sandusky came to court asking the judge for subpoena powers to go after evidence to trigger a new trial. What he got instead was a potential bombshell. The defense hopes will cause the judge to toss out Sandusky's conviction and his 60-year prison sentence. What might happen then?
I don't know, but I'm going to say he's a free man.
That there would be no second trial.
I think that that's what should occur. If there is this type of prosecutorial abuse, you betcha.
Here's the bombshell. State Attorney General Kathleen Kane made comments Wednesday suggesting a previous judge and previous prosecutors leaked secret Sandusky grand jury material. Now, Judge John Cleland is ordering Kane to give him a written explanation under seal or in person by next Wednesday, or Kane will be ordered next Thursday to answer questions under oath. Sandusky supporters who showed up here are celebrating.
It's clear that Judge Cleland understands that something is not right in this case. It's obvious. It's not even close.
But victim advocates are stunned and worried about the impact on those who the jury ruled suffered years of abuse by Sandusky.
It's startling to think about. I certainly was not expecting that walking into the courtroom today.
State Attorney General Kathleen Kane's office tells me she will comply with the judge's order. Sandusky, he's back in prison. Reporting live at the Centre County Courthouse, Bob Mayo, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.